All right.
Hi, guys.
Welcome to Monday night.
Yep,
It is Monday night. It
it
is
is.
absolutely Monday night. Um,
Start of a wonderful week.
it is. It's technically finals week where I'm at.
I don't
Uh,
have those
you don't
anymore.
have those now, and
Thank God.
all I have to do is give those and grade those. So, welcome to Rooted in Foods and to the Davises Eat on Monday night.
Yep, I'm
I'm
chilly.
Nikki, still the Davis.
Still the Davises. We're there.
And guess what?
Yep. Yeah, I'm letting you do this one. You had the opportunity.
What? The dog?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 6:30. So, I mean, if you watched this for any length of time, you know what that means in this
yeah.
house.
Sure. It's like it is that time. She says, "Hey, let's go. Let's go.
All right, go
Oh,
on. Go. Go.
time to
Thank you.
talk about Asian-inspired dish um, with some local cuisine added to it, local flavor,
Local
local
flavors.
flavor with
Just thinking about it's making my
inspired
nose
by.
run.
On. Oh,
Oh, my nose.
inspired his first chef loves.
That is no lie.
When she was just a baby, she used to watch
I was 8.
Martin Yan. And Yan can cook, as they say. And
So can we.
so and because of what you're watching us, so can you. You can
Exactly.
follow this step-by-step process. We'll show you how, just like Martin Yan did, quick and easy. What that book is, quick
Yeah,
and
that's
easy by
actually
Martin Yan.
an older or newer cookbook
Is it?
than the Yan Can Cook. But
Yeah,
no, I remember. I mean, I was 7, 8 years old when Yan Can Cook
yeah.
was out, and it only had 1 or 2 seasons. It didn't make it long on
I
PBS,
don't
but
remember it.
I suspect most of the U.S. wasn't quite ready for making Asian food at home.
Yeah, you never know.
In those early 80s.
Yeah,
So, but I,
sorry, eat some Asian foods.
I was eating Asian
Yeah.
food living in Carbondale. I mean, if you read my
We
Facebook post, yeah, but
we didn't have that.
you didn't have that where you were at, but we were pretty fortunate here because of
I
the
had to come to the
university.
big city to get
Right.
that food. Come on now.
Um, so yeah, I had fond memories of watching that and
Mhm.
a few others that you'll learn about
Yeah.
over time. We're going to continue the PBS cookbook into the new year
Yeah, we like
because
it.
we're kind of having fun with it, and
Yeah,
it gives us a chance to look at recipes and go, hey, let's make that,
yeah,
and not have to think too hard.
yeah.
But this let's see, we'll be on air next week
Uh-huh.
for one more before the holidays.
And then we're taking the holidays
Yeah,
off.
then we'll be back after the New Year.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, Yan's gonna cook in my kitchen.
Mhm.
And during COVID,
She's
I
good.
actually had the opportunity to meet Martin Yan via Zoom. Like
Oh,
everything was via Zoom over COVID.
two of them,
Um,
Brady. Two.
but to what?
Two. Yes, I killed a deer.
Oh, yeah.
Two.
Yes, already in the freezer.
Yep.
So,
Little ones. The kind that you like to eat. The small ones.
oh, well, yeah,
Young
that
ones.
makes
Tender
sense. You would
ones.
have to, yes,
Yeah.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah. They didn't have any spots though. So
Well, good. Thank you.
yeah.
Um, all right,
Mm.
so we are doing the thing about Martin Yan is his whole approach was to make Asian cuisine accessible in the home kitchen.
Approachable.
Yes, and approachable. And his
Hmm.
recipes are super simple.
Hmm.
Um, it probably will not replace your favorite Asian cuisine restaurant in
No.
case our favorite is watching tonight. But it's fast and friendly. How's that?
Yeah.
We'll say it that
It
way.
quick and easy, I believe, is the cookbook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So there.
Mm-hmm.
Quick and easy. Yep.
Okay.
That's it. Exactly. So we're gonna cocktail up something that goes with Asian foods. One of us likes martinis,
Me,
and one of us does not.
I
So we
like
got
martinis.
two different
Him does
cocktails.
not like.
Two different cocktails for you tonight. We're gonna make a sake teeny, a simple sake teeny, and we're gonna use Tito's. Whoa, that one's pouring quick because we took the pour.
You took the pour spout
Yeah.
out. Right now I'm just looking
Whoa.
for a
I,
sake cup so I can drink some of that on its own because I've never had that one before.
yeah, a little extra. That came, folks.
This is not a sake cup we're using anyway.
Oh, that smells good.
Pour me a wee bit. Perfect.
There you
Thank you,
go.
because I've actually never had this brand. It's a new one for me.
We have
Oh, that smells delicious.
talk about it. We're gonna go an ounce of sake.
Uh-oh, that's good.
Good.
So shout out to Pinch Penny for
Yeah.
carrying a variety of sakes.
Local liquor store. Purveyors of fine spirits from around the world
Yeah,
and local.
this is good.
You know, anytime you do a martini, we want, unlike Bond, there's no reason to shake a martini. Stir it.
Stir vigorously,
Just
apparently.
stir vigorously. We just want to and then get your topper on your ice shaker.
Oh, that's perfect.
Well, yeah, quite a few ounces of booze. Top it with your favorite topper for a martini. Nikki's is obviously
Olives,
olives.
and we might sprinkle some olive juice in there just for because.
Well, you can. I'm not going to stop you. And we're going to kick on over to
Oh, that's delicious.
Chili's Asian inspired cocktail. See what that is?
Cosmopolitans are not Asian, decidedly.
Well, it's
However,
not a cosmopolitan.
I thought you were doing.
It's like a cosmos.
I thought that's what you were doing.
No, no.
I do have olive brine back there, but I'll have to get to it.
I'm doing a kamikaze
Oh, that's right. All right. Sorry.
Japanese inspired juice. We're going to use, because I'll be drinking more than one of these. So
I will be too, especially
yeah,
after I have you add olive juice to the next one.
we're going to use, I'm making it two, so, because the math was easier anyway. So 2 ounces of vodka per, 3/4 ounce orange liqueur, which we're using Cointreau. So we got 1.5 ounces Cointreau, and
Mm,
what do you say? I can't see it.
Tequila sunrise.
Ah,
Oh, I forgot I could do that. I can show everybody's comments.
yeah.
Forgot about that.
And then 3/4 ounce
I think
freshly squeezed.
do I have two dogs in now?
Oh,
I don't either. I thought I saw the other one race in. Well,
it's
she
because
did
we
on
have the
two now.
juice. We do want to shake this. So, yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm. I see her. I'm gonna go close
As
the door
she's
now.
walking by.
She just saunters by.
Like a
Her
villain.
svelte little black butt. No, I closed the door. You
That's
don't need to go
kamikaze.
back out the door.
Come here, cheers me. Right
I'm
here.
coming to cheers you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Yeah, that's delish.
Ah, there we go.
However,
Yeah, that's right, Brady.
I
At least my deer did not have spots.
no. I do like mine dirty. So there's the olive brine for number two.
Here's what the deer looked like yesterday. A little.
Little
That's
idea.
out of the truck. We agree, Jennifer. If we do drop something on the floor, we'll find out where the large dog is rather fast.
Yes.
Uh,
The little one just kind of circles. All right. I'm gonna get me apron going.
have deer photos,
That's awesome.
medicine photo. We've got a kamikaze, Japanese inspired. We have a sake tini,
Mm-hmm.
a martini involving sake. And
As
actually,
opposed to vermouth. Yeah. We
or
discovered these, was it by accident one night? And then I decided that I liked them better
you
than.
want
Mm-hmm.
more frequently, Emily. So I complied.
So you comply.
That's
All right, so we're gonna do things in stages here. I have beef that I need to get in a little bit of a quick marinade. It's gonna sit for about 10 minutes. So while it's sitting, I will move on to the fried rice portion of the evening. So right now, prepare to come this direction.
prepare to the prep.
And because we are using recipes, my phone?
Yeah.
Boy, it is. I can get a different bowl if it's easier,
Yeah.
but we'll see what it might be because it's too close. Maybe once I
We don't
start
want
moving.
to trying to watch that.
Well, and they don't have to watch this part necessarily. I can talk through it as soon as I find my cornstarch. I can find a bowl, yeah. Maybe glass will be
Shoulder. Yeah.
a short. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to move some things. So,
Help.
hold.
Where's that?
Okay.
There we go.
Shorter bowl. Speak.
Sweet.
Back up. Oh, that's screwed up. Things. Yeah.
When you're ready for me to.
Yeah, not yet because it's screwed up. So. Oh, I think it totally screwed it up. Hold on. There we go.
They're watching you.
It's okay.
Yeah. Ready?
I think. Let's see if that's good enough.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
There
I'm
we go.
gonna do.
It's not zooming in like every second
Okay.
either.
Well, it's then it was the light on the pink bowl.
I think it was the.
All right. So I've got.
It needs to come towards you.
What's that?
That works too.
Because it really can't come toward me much more. Okay, so the recipe calls for 3/4 of a pound of beef. We're using almost double that, so everything else in the recipe will double. I'm going to put in a tablespoon of cornstarch, kind of a heaping tablespoon of cornstarch into here, adding to that um, about 6 teaspoons, so a little like a tablespoon and a half basically of soy.
Pounds?
We have a pound? Okay, I can't remember.
But
So
what spoon pound?
just
2 8 ounces. Show you
and
how to
yeah, I am. We're not using local beef.
buy it.
Moving into the holidays,
Cheap
Christmas
beef.
shopping, birthday shopping in our case too.
Good.
We're a little bit more cognizant of grocery prices than we normally are because of that.
Else on each other.
Yeah.
Whoa. What did she get into?
Who?
Small brown one. Look at that.
Probably a napkin. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
You've got napkins all over.
All right, so I've got okay, so this is soy sauce and cornstarch equal parts. I'm gonna set that to the side. You know, and the cornstarch like that. Yeah.
We're ready. Ready?
Yep.
All
All right. So
Put the spices, folks.
the recipe calls for tri-tip. Around here, you're not going to find it typically. So you can use. Geez. Okay, hang on here. That was all weird. So you can use sirloin and slice it, or if you happen to catch discounted thinly cut strip steaks, New York strips. They're actually not super thin. They're a little over half an inch. Yeah, they're pretty good size actually.
Standard.
On the last day of the sell by, grab them. They'll still grill just like New York strip, but throw them in the freezer and you can use them for other things like what we're doing tonight.
He's going to cut off some of the.
And those were half off. And you're getting You're getting a good
So
quality meat.
40 cents for a
I'm
pound of.
gonna pull off some of the. I don't have the right kind of knife to be trimming fat, but we're gonna make it work.
You want the pony?
Nah, 'cause there's not that much. When we get back here, I'll trim it as I go. And find the grain, which might be in different directions based on where you are at between muscle, and cut against the grain. And it's okay if you've got a little bit of fat. Now I'm cutting strips. Okay.
On a New York strip. You're cutting it into strips.
Yeah. And I'm not real worried about these little, like this right here. I'm not worried about. It's going to render out at a high heat anyway. Now this I'm going to cut off. And my grain actually moved a little bit, so I'm going to start going this direction. And I'm getting to some other fat right here that we're going to trim off. I'm just going to cut this hunk off totally. I'm going to use part of it, and is right here. Yeah, I see that. Right here is a piece of gristle that's attached to that fat.
Toss it down on the floor.
Well, I don't want to do that. I might cook it later and do that, but
They like raw meat.
I know they like raw meat. And just work your way around the steak and get the pieces off that don't need to be there. You're not going to lose enough to worry about it. Like that hunk was all fat. There's a hunk of fat there, but I'm really not too worried. That's soft. When you get into like this hard stuff, that's where you want to pull it off. Like this right here is hard. So we'll just cut that last little bit off. Put that there. Put this over here in our bowl, which I will show you momentarily. And we're going to do the same thing over here. And we're going to go this way.
It is zooming in every time you.
Well, yeah, the phone's not the best webcam, but this far away from the computer, it's the only thing we've got that will work. So, okay, so now I'm into a spot here. I'm going to cut this off. I've got another vein of gristle right here, so I'm going to cut that piece off. Now, that is seriously marbled, but again, that's a little bit questionable on whether it's going to render down or not. So we're going to very thin slice right there. We're going to cut this off because that's actually a gristle part right there. Cut a little bit around what we got here, and we'll flip it so we can get the end. We'll pull that little bit off. Okay, so here's the waist basically. Now, if you really cared, you could render that down. I'm not going to worry about it tonight, but great. Would you remove this, please? What I have in my hand?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Got it.
Got it. Thank you. And run some hot water because my hands are meaty. All right. So if you don't like touching raw meat, wear a glove. That's all I can say. All right, we're going to smush this around. I might have a Julia Child moment tonight. Make sure this is all covered. Kind of work it in a little bit. The cornstarch is going to make it feel a little bit gloopy. That's okay. The cornstarch is what's going to give that beef a nice, like, crisp layer. It's not going to be like fried crisp. It's going to be like crispy chicken crisp. And then it's going to help. It will help thicken your sauce. And we're going to let that sit for 10. Yeah, we'll have to. I can always push it up higher if I need to, but it's not usually doesn't usually do that. All right, we're gonna let this sit for 10 minutes. We'll be here on top of the toaster because that's the only place I've got.
Yeah, it's like constantly doing it now. So
Well, right now I'm going to wash my hands and then I can
You do
maneuver
that.
to the stove. I'm washing my hands, so I suppose, well, we don't have any more USB ports, so I really can't. I suppose I can figure out how to use the GoPro, although the GoPro won't charge anymore, so that's probably not the best idea. Mm-mm. No, it won't hold charge. I'll worry about it another day. Right now, I'm going to worry about dinner and maybe the martini hot flash I'm having. Hi, I could goose him. Should I goose him?
I can see.
Okay, I'm going to come over here.
All right, there you go.
Okay, thank you. All right, so while that's sitting, I'm going to shift to, sorry, sugar, you're under my feet. Shift to our fried rice situation. Now, I made um, out of this recipe a turmeric fried rice. You can put it back on me if you want to for a minute. Okay. I
There you
meant
go.
like us, yeah.
There.
Made a turmeric fried rice in the rice cooker. If you don't have a rice cooker and you eat rice even just once a week, buy the rice cooker. They're $20 and oh my gosh. Um, so I added to 2 cups of Cahokia rice, so local rice, also very worth it. Added to that a lot of Pink Tiger Farm, so shout out to the guys. A little bit of candied ginger, a little bit of smoked garlic, and by a little bit, I'm talking like a quarter of a teaspoon of both of those, and a teaspoon and a half of their turmeric, which holy moly, this is new for me. I had everything else except this. I bought this last time I saw them. This is so good. Oh my gosh. So all of that plus some salt and a little bit of sugar and water, of course, went into the rice cooker with the rice. And out came the most fragrant yellow rice I've ever had.
Hey, Jennifer. She says, hey.
Hi.
Hi.
The other thing about Cahokia, this is their white rice. Um, we're taught to rinse rice to rinse the starch out of it so it's not gloopy when you cook it.
Yeah.
You don't have to do that with this.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah. Okay. So that was the golden fried rice, which I'll show you in just a minute. But we're gonna get some of this other stuff going here.
The dogs want some.
Of course, they want some meat.
Ah, this.
Okay, you do that. So we're going to let this heat up. We're going to save this, I think, for our meat. Um, the knife.
Oh,
Okay, got it.
new knifer skill coming up. Ready? All right.
We're gonna cut the whole knife or whole knife, whole onion. We're gonna use part of it here and part of it with our meat. So you could just make the fried rice and add some meat to it, like some shrimp, which actually this one has shrimp and um, what else does it have that I'm not using? Chinese sausage, which is hard to find for us. So you could just make the fried rice with that. I'm omitting the meat because I'm using it for the beef. All right. Well, take them off. They don't, I mean, if it's that bad, they can watch us for the moment.
Yeah.
So I'm going to chop.
I just don't want anybody getting motion sickness.
No, I know. All right. So for my beef, I'm just going to slice.
Your onion.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm using part of it in the beef and part of it in the fried rice. So what I'm doing for the beef is this. We'll move it out of the way. What I'm doing for the fried rice is a dice not culinary school, just get it diced. All you need. That's what's going to go in with the beef or with the fried rice. Sorry. Too many things going there. Okay. So into our first wok. Now, a regular stove will not get anywhere near high enough to do like real wok cooking. So just kind of know that going into this process. You're doing a basic stir fry. So we've got about a tablespoon of sesame oil down. We're going to add, oh, it smells so good. Add this onion, we'll let it get going. You're going to grab some sort of wooden
Oh,
utensil. So once this hits a high heat, you can start moving things around. It's being weird.
yeah, it is.
So yeah, sorry guys. Right now I'm cracking and getting ready to whisk up a couple of eggs. We'll add that momentarily. Oh, move doggy. So whisking a couple eggs that we're just going to sit to the side for a minute. We're going to mince a little bit of garlic.
Sweat.
Onions can sweat.
Oh.
Now, remember, I put garlic in the rice, so I'm not going to put a ton of garlic in here. But chili bean's going to keep doing this thing there. And to that, I'm going to grate in some ginger.
Fresh ginger from Pink
Fresh
Tiger.
ginger from Pink Tiger that I dug out myself. And we got to keep it moving. So I'm glad Chili's doing this because you really do have to keep it moving. Yeah, let me turn it down if you need to.
No,
This was so young that I did not worry about peeling it because it's just young. You really don't have to. Right, I'm gonna cook that for elsewhere. Okay, so now we're gonna put the eggs in. Now here's where I tend to err on the side of caution. I turn the heat way down low. This is gonna move pretty quick here.
you can stir or no?
Yes, but with this. So just hang on. You want your eggs to set a little bit.
Tell me when.
And once they start to set, you can start to agitate them. We're basically scrambling. There you go. And you want like, well, depending on how you want your eggs. I like bigger hunks. So let them set up a little bit more. All right, so now you can see that's how you get your egg in your fried rice. All right, I need to wash the ginger off the hands here.
Can't drink if you're over there.
All right, coming in hot with some rice.
Okay.
So here's what the rice looks like. That beautiful gold color. It tastes good too. And you can switch back to the wooden one if you want to. All right. Now we're going to mix up a tablespoon of Glacier Zen chili garlic sauce and a tablespoon of fish sauce, and that's going to be what we'll season our rice with. So here's the sweet chili garlic sauce from Glacier Zen. Hopefully that doesn't blow out too much. I go through this stuff like crazy. It's awesome. It's delicious. We're going to eyeball the tablespoon because if we end up with a little bit, it's okay.
Season with your heart.
Season until your ancestor smacked you upside the head and said, "It's time to stop, girl."
We want still on low, or you want it up higher?
I would put it up higher. And then we're going to add some pineapple chunks too. You know what? There's a lot of that might have been what needed to be in the bigger one.
I was about to say this. You're going to want more than what you're thinking is enough.
Yeah, we'll add some more. Okay, so you make a well in the middle. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is start doing this and get it. There you go. I'm gonna leave that so we can use it. And we're gonna finish the rice, and then we're gonna let it sit while we do the beef on the other. And while Chili's doing that work, I'm gonna drink. Thank you very much.
Fair.
I'll check comments, and then I will let you back over here.
Okay.
Yeah, Jen, you are right. The burnt garlic is no fun. And you can smell it too when it happens. Holy moly.
Stirring.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm eating an olive. Okay.
All right, Mister.
I'm gonna stir because I'm getting ready to add the pineapple to it. Now, here's another way you can save money. Canned fruit.
There we go.
I'm not going to tell you it's a great replacement for fresh, but it's a cheaper version frequently than fresh. So we're going to put in a couple spoonsful. This is a half a cup, and these are chunks. We probably should have gotten tidbits, but we're just going to make do.
I wondered about it.
Okay.
So I guess you guys gonna cut these up?
No. Nah.
That's an awfully yellow.
Well, it's golden fried rice. So it's supposed to be on the yellow side. What we're not going to make happen is the fry part because my pan's probably not big enough. We're going to taste it though.
Okay.
Probably not. It was a lot of rice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Hey, Grandpa.
Okay, that. Oh. Oh.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I'm a soy sauce fried rice person, so it's like really dark.
Mm-hmm.
This is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna let it we're gonna hang out, so I think we're gonna bring it back to us. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let it kind of fry and crisp up a little bit. So we'll give it a couple minutes and then we'll move on to the other.
To the meat.
You know what that lets me do?
Drink. Cocktail it up. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers. So, JFX,
Mm-hmm.
how many turkeys did you smoke for Thanksgiving?
Yeah. It looked like it. Or at least a
Looked like a
baker's
lot.
dozen. At least like a baker's dozen.
I love that you guys do that. All right, we're gonna let that sit just a minute. We're gonna take like one more bite just to make sure. Oh, so good.
That is really good. I'm gonna add some more pineapple.
Yeah, and do you think it needs some more seasoning to it? I think it. No, okay.
No, it's
You don't
not.
want to overpower it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I
It's got
think we're
a
good.
nice subtle inner layer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And this,
Yeah.
and here's the deal. This is so, and I didn't add the meat to it because we're serving it with meat.
Jen
But
says she kept waiting for the soy.
it's no soy in the recipe, not for this one. And it's so good. It is so good. And that Glacier's End, oh baby.
Like this, like he thinks eight birds.
Excuse me.
8.
All right, I'm gonna shift pans here. I'm gonna turn this let's see, hurry back burner on low just to keep the heat on that steak so it stays warm. All right. Turning the heat down.
Out of that.
Okay.
Out of that. There we go.
Chili bean?
Yeah.
Would you make me another one, please?
Of course. Gladly.
But add some dirty to it.
Some dirty to it. All right, I can do that. Go with the dirty.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Whoa. All right, so there is our fried rice. Which actually moves faster than what we're moving because I'm trying to talk you through it instead of just cooking it. This actually moves pretty quick. All right, so for the beef, sorry, I was eating an olive. We're going to make our stir fry sauce. What is, oh, that's my mixing bowls are stopping my cabinet from opening. All right, so I'm going to make some stir fry rice. So, quarter cup fresh orange juice, and I'll probably increase this by like another quarter just because I had a little bit more beef. Um,
Well, she's got to count her own. She's mine.
they look delicious. I needed a bigger bowl. Let's see. Okay, OJ. So I'm going to do a third of a cup for how much I have here, but my nose is ready. All right, and if we decide we need more, we will make more. 2 tablespoons plus a little extra of oyster sauce. Mm. So oyster sauce comes out a little. There we go. Now we're cooking. And here's the deal. Like sauces like this are easy to make extra of. Make a little bit more if you think you need it. 1 tablespoon of honey, and I'm actually using, oh, you can't see me. I'm using, oh yeah, you can. Sorry. Local honey and shrooms. I use Kenyamato is who sells this.
Here you go.
You can find him, thank you so much, at the Winter Indoor Farmers Market. I use his honey. I'm not going to say exclusively because I do buy from other folks, but I will tell you I like his a lot. And part of it's because of the containers he sells it in, and part of it's because it's a little bit darker and the flavor is just really good. All right. A little bit of cornstarch again because we're using that as a thickening agent. Now, yeah, I don't know, but we're almost done with kneading it. So, all right, and I'm going to need 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. So, and I have a 3/4 teaspoon measure, so I heaped it a little bit to get there. And I need a whisk again.
That one stuff we've heard of Majestic Farms honey out of Des Moines. They have these infused honeys.
Oh, no, I need to. Did you find them this weekend at the No, she was up at the Lights Fair thing. We have a lot of markets this time of year where we're at, so you can find folks like the J Effect and some of these honey. Like you're going to find them at these markets, and it's a really good opportunity to shop local and try out some local foods. Sorry, I'm sweaty.
Blue. Okay. Oh, wait. We've had some liquor infused honeys. Those were out of
Boozy Bees.
Boozy Bees.
We found them in July at the SI
Yeah, SI Boozy Bees.
All right, so here's our sauce. If we need more, we'll make more. We just needed to make it before we get going because you kind of dump it in.
Get your sip.
Mm-hmm.
You deserve a sip.
Mm. You guys, dirty martinis are like my jam. You do not want to be around me after I've had more than about 3. No. Actually, I take that back. You do.
You do want to, don't want to be around after she's had 3, but you do want to be around. She gets awfully fun.
I'm a happy, intoxicated human being. Okay. So, tablespoon of sesame seeds toasted. The recipe tells you how to toast them. I buy them toasted. Okay. So at Schnucks, you can actually do that. So we're going to skip that step totally. Um, we're going to put in our sesame oil. You could use vegetable oil or canola oil if you didn't want the extra sesame flavor. If by chance you are allergic to sesame, and I have had an uncle that was, omit it completely. Like use canola or vegetable oil and totally pull out the sesame seeds. So, and you're not going to lose a whole lot of flavor doing that. All right, so we're going to kick the heat up on this bad boy. Now, here's where things are going to get a little tricky. And I break the rules because I am adding garlic with nothing else in the pan but the oil, which means
I'll stir, but you got
you got to keep it moving or it's going to burn.
wait until I some
What are we shaking?
no kamikaze.
No, I know that. I figured you might do the gopher dance or something while you were doing it. I'm doing the gopher dance.
Oh.
What?
She got them from the brewery in Christopher, but they were crazy.
You were at the hot brewery. How was that event?
Vanilla, apple, lavender, hot, and several.
We totally need to go up there.
Absolutely amazing. All right,
here, just use that.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
All right. Gonna keep that moving.
Well, I'm moving it.
We got to keep the garlic moving and keep the ginger moving. We're going to add some more to it. Do you want pepper in it or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to have pepper.
We might add more of that. Pepper is not part of the recipe, but
Ginger smells so
right.
good.
Now, you could do this backwards and add the onion and the pepper first. I'm trying to follow the recipe.
Okay, you got me stirring.
I'm going to cut peppers real fast because I actually forgot I had it sitting here.
Those kind of peppers. Oh.
Yeah, where are they at? On me or you?
Us.
Okay.
So mostly on me because I'm in your light.
That's okay.
I'm in your light. I'm in your camera angle. They see me stirring.
So should I give him a little bit of the good news tonight? Not the big news. We have big news. I'm gonna cut these in half.
Some news.
Okay.
Oh, good deal.
Okay, I gotta wash my hands though, because I've got onion on my hands. Holy moly, you guys. Sorry. I need to walk out of frame for just a moment to laugh about that without laughing on camera. Holy crap.
Oh, no, it's my shtick. You can't like abandon it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Twice.
Okay, here, you drink, I'll stir.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna have to give these a good couple of minutes to start cooking down. Now, I like in stir fry, I like my vegetables still crunchy, so we're not gonna cook these to death. We're gonna cook them till they start to just barely wilt. And then we're gonna add our beef to it. Okay, and then we have oranges and pineapple chunks. What?
That's what it looks like.
It is what it looks like. Okay.
You know, you abandoned everything. You still laugh.
It's one of those that's gonna go down in history. Tonight's show. This is like the comic relief for the week, because Lord knows we need it. I hope that my faculty are watching. I'm listening. It's fine.
You might want to stir the other too, because it's been sitting over there on low heat. It hadn't been moved in quite some time.
By the way, sorry, that was my arm. I don't know if you guys can see the bevel on that wooden spoon.
Yeah, they can.
Yeah. That's a roux spoon. But I use it clearly for things other than roux because we don't believe in multitaskers around here, or I guess unitaskers around here. The bevel is really awesome for things like fried rice.
And peppers and onions.
That too.
Let's get some stacks down. What's the meat?
Okay. Meat going in. Sorry, have to put my Straight down. I don't want to have to wash my hands for the 14th time, so we're going to use tongs.
I get it.
Now, again, home stoves are not going to go hot enough to really do what you could do in a Chinese restaurant or an Asian
Oh
restaurant.
God.
Just ask my friend William. But it's worth investing in a wok of some sort, even if you just use it for quick stir fries. Clearly, I have two. They are
Yeah.
both the Analon variety because
Yeah.
I am sold on that brand, let me tell you.
All I had to do was let you win once. And
Yeah, I got yeah. 2020, like the year of COVID, was my year to win things apparently.
Yeah.
And I attended a virtual conference for the International Association of Culinary Professionals, which I'm a member of. Both because we do this, but I also because of my day job. But um, the conference they were just giving away all sorts of things, and I won a full set of Analon
Cookware.
pans. Had never heard of the brand before. Little bit higher end residential. Um, I
It's probably a step below Hexplan, maybe. I mean,
maybe
there's all
they
sorts of different
yeah
levels,
they have
obviously.
their tech. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to kind of move up the pan so it gets
The JFX wants a walk. This is one day she'll grow up
this
and get
one.
one. Yeah.
Um, Literally right now is the time to buy them from like if you want this one, this is an Analon, what do we decide,
Home essential.
home essentials. It has a lid that goes on it. Everything's at least 20% off on their site right now because of the holidays. So
Yeah.
now's the time to look for it. It's it's so worth the money.
Yeah, they have not paid us. They did give us a free gift
5 years ago I
5
won
years
something
ago. She
and
won
like
something.
I'm a customer for life now.
Yeah.
All right. If you I'm talking louder. I don't know if that's affecting you guys, but I have a lot of sizzle going on here, so I feel like I need to. If you can see this right here,
Curling.
well, in that nice like gold, dark gold color,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what we're after right now. One thing about stir fries, you get a little warm
Yep.
in the process.
I know. I was over there waiting away over the fried rice.
Oh, is my sister still watching me?
I don't know. Doesn't talk for a while.
Okay. I feel like I should give him just a little hint.
Okay, I'll put it on you. Go for it.
We've got two big things coming in the new year. I'm going to give you a little hint of the first lesser of the big things coming in the new year. We are starting with, well, not we, because Chili will be a part of it sometimes.
Not very often.
We are starting a podcast, and it will. Well, I'm trying to get the beef to cook. Yeah, you got to do this at high heat, or you don't get the nice crispiness on it. So it's like, oh, it's really warm right now, which is why I'm standing back a little bit. So we are starting a
Hey, you want
podcast.
me to stir and you come up here? That way you don't have to talk real loud?
Sure.
All right, that's right.
Thank
Take
you.
your cocktail.
I don't think I need my cocktail, but thank you.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Stir fries warm, folks. So turn your pan on. So we're starting a podcast, and one of my BFFs, Stephanie, and I are doing this, and we are going to be focused on what I am affectionately calling food fights, because we're going to be talking about the variations in recipes across families. I will tell you how this all got started later, but know that that is coming in 2026 and probably pretty early in 2026. So you'll get to watch us do our craziness on Monday nights, and then you'll get to listen to me and Steph and one or two guests on a weekly basis. We'll see how this shakes out. I will also tell you that we have some students at SIU that are going to be involved in this process. So we'd love, love, love when we can get our kiddos involved. So that is coming. We're going to save the other announcement for a little bit later, but I will tell you that PBS is a clue for that. How are we looking?
Well, we're looking good. We're starting to get
Color?
yeah.
Okay. All right. So then we can probably add our pineapple and our orange.
That's right. I say that we need some orange.
All right. So again, canned fruit, a little bit less expensive than fresh. So if you are dealing with holiday budgets like we are,
Yeah.
sorry, I'm trying to get the last little bit out of
I
here.
want them to see that. That
There we
so
go.
good.
All
There
right.
we go.
Watch out, Shigs. And I have canned mandarin oranges. Now, pineapple is usually a little bit more expensive. Oranges, what do we find them? 59 cents a piece or so. But I got to tell you, I really like canned mandarin oranges.
How about that?
It's going in.
Right.
Oh, hell. Here. We really don't need the whole can, but we're going to use it anyway. Because why not? Okay. There you go. Keep going.
I'm going. Stir, baby, stir.
Stir, baby, stir. All right. To that.
That's kind of like a nice sauce now.
Well, it's because of the fruit juice.
Sugar, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sugar and the fruit juice.
All right. There we go. Whee. Now, we have toasted sesame seeds.
There's two.
We will.
Everybody in the pool.
Because sesame seeds technically get sprinkled on top when you serve it. Meh.
Yeah, go ahead and do I guess. Perfect. That's plenty.
Yeah. You can sprinkle some more on top if you want to.
Is this straight out of the can cook? Or did we
yes.
punt
The
all
only
over it?
no, the only thing I punted on was I added the peppers.
Man, this is gonna be so good.
Like literally, that was the only thing I punted on, and only because I omitted the meat from the rice, I thought we needed just a little bit extra something. Okay, so we're going to. I don't know. You might want to put them back on us.
Okay,
They can. I mean, they can see that, but. Whew, this is a hot process, you guys. Yeah, poor chili. Poor me. Oh my gosh. Now, there's no
like turn that off too.
Yeah, there's no spicy heat here. So do you want
No,
okay.
I'm good.
Because we've got a little bit of spicy heat in the
Not much.
yeah.
Not much.
But there is like zero heat from like a chili pepper here.
The Thai chilies are not in there.
It's almost sweet and sour, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know. I did too.
It's so good though.
I did too. 100%.
What?
She says she sang that to the tune of "Burn, Baby, Burn" when I was doing "Stir, Baby, Stir." Yep, we did. Yeah, 100% agree with you. It's like we're similar people.
We can, yeah. Tell me about it. Okay, so we're done.
Well, we got to plate stuff up.
We do. So let me see if I can move over here. Ooh, hot. Okay. I'm trying to show you both of them at the same time. Maybe? There we go. All right, so golden fried rice. We started with a turmeric rice recipe out of Yankin Cooks. Well, Martin Yan's Quick and Easy, so not quite Yankin Cook. A little bit later. This, like, by itself with some meat would be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Added this to it. We have quite a bit of sauce here, which personally I like the sauce with the rice because it kind of soaks it all up and gives it some extra flavor.
Oh, we add on top of each other. Oh yeah.
Yeah. What I feel like I'm missing is the requisite piece of broccoli. Sorry, Will.
One lone piece of broccoli is missing.
So we have a local Asian restaurant here, and when you order from there, if you order something that is like sincerely meat based, you get like one piece of broccoli.
Yeah.
However,
sometimes you get two.
Sometimes.
When you're
Right. So
feeling
anyway,
generous, give me
so we
two
have, you
pieces.
can see this, we have quite a bit of sauce here to soak up. That rice is going to soak
Mhm.
that sauce up. So let me plate.
Yes, please, please, please.
Ooh, hot.
Oh my, the sake teeny. Nikki.
I am reminded of um Laugh-In from the
Yeah,
1960s. When I was growing up, I used to watch Goldie Hawn on Laugh-In, and the sock it to you
mhm,
part of the Laugh-In skit is how I feel right now.
yeah.
My mom's probably sitting there rolling her eyes like, "Oh
I
my
don't know if she's in
God."
the.
Well, she's supposed to be. She got home from
She
work
was
in
on
time. She
early.
texted me a
She
while
was on
ago.
early. She's. Yeah. I don't need to watch this foolishness.
Oh no. Oh no, no. She likes this foolishness. I will hear about this until
Yeah, just a little greenery. I agree.
what?
You got to have a little piece, one chunk of greenery. Oh no, you're doing that. What in the world? No, that's
What?
yours. That's yours.
Oh, you
That
don't
is.
like the split?
Huh?
Well, son of a bitch. Here. Oh, sorry. Did I say
That's
that out loud?
yours. That's yours.
I
I don't
got
want
greenery in the fridge.
stir fries. No, you got to put like a layer of. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Now you just spoon that on top. There we go.
Here's the deal. You are not allowed to have like tequila on air.
Uh-huh.
I am
You
not
are not
allowed to
allowed to
have
have
martinis.
sake teenies on there. This is great. We all love this.
We don't see this
There
side of
we
Nikki very often.
go.
Okay, here. Sorry. There you go.
That's the way you do it. You don't do it this way.
Well, that's like
That's
the pretty
sacrilege.
plated way.
Yeah, this is the way, the pretty
One
plated way
pretty plated
versus
way
the way you eat. That's
versus the way you serve it at home because everybody's hungry. Yeah, it's okay. Plated, sort of, kind of. Mm-mm.
nope. Yes,
Versus the way you eat.
that
Oh
is the
my
way
God.
you eat. Use.
Oh, no,
No,
that's
that's
yours.
mine.
Okay, do you want the greenery on top?
No, I
Okay,
don't care
then
about
I'm
the
not going to
greenery.
worry about the greenery on top. Holy moly. Here's the deal, guys. Sometimes you
No,
just
there's
need a
more still
martini.
there.
Really, you had to put him back on me. I'm like a sweaty mess because I've been
Well,
over the whole slaving over the hot stove
oh yeah.
cliche.
Shh. One.
Hey,
I
Sugar Bug,
want
tell me how
some
it's.
of this met
Hmm.
and a little bit of pineapple. I know how good that's gonna be.
I'm a happy girl.
Where'd
With the what?
the oranges go? The oranges just disappeared.
Well, that's what happens when you use a can of mandarin oranges because you don't want to use real oranges.
Yeah, they just went poof.
A little bit.
Yeah, they
They kind of
melted.
disappear, but the
Oh,
flavor's there.
oh, no. Mhm.
Like I feel like a hot mess. I
Well,
know I am a hot mess, right?
we're not gonna throw you
But
under the
stir
bus.
fry, oh no, throw me right under there. Um, Notice I haven't touched the martini because the first one you made about killed me.
Mhm.
That's good.
The JFX totally agrees with us. She said this is the difference between a plate she made versus a plate her husband makes.
I love you.
I know it's great. You kind of like
That's funny.
you do. You kind of like. Who
Hmm.
cares about how pretty it looks? You want to eat it.
We're not in a five-star restaurant. We're putting food on a
Mhm.
table to feed a family, folks,
Try it.
who
And
are
this
chilly
this family is mightily happy.
and mightily hungry,
Yeah, and we're
and maybe
and it,
slightly had too many martinis. Mm.
I'd have zero martini.
The martini
Ooh,
situation is entirely your fault, and I'm
I'll
going to date that to 1994.
blame. I'll take that
Okay.
and run with it.
Oh man.
We're at an hour, folks. we made Yin can cook style
Sure
fried
would.
rice with
Oh, I have
a
a good
little
one.
orange beef with peppers and onions. Someone's drunk as shit and can't handle her liquor. Yeah, grab the
Oh,
ears, honey, grab the ears.
I'm mad. My poor mother. I feel like I should apologize to my mother right now.
Ah, you're fine.
Holy moly. This is what happens when you cook at home live
Uh-huh.
on Facebook
Yeah.
and drink martinis. I'm done. I'm out.
Yeah. So if you guys are doing this at home, let us know
Holy
what you would do
moly.
differently. Let,
Probably nothing. It's too much fun. I'm like crying. I'm all laughing so hard.
that's okay.
Oh my gosh. I am way out of practice. I'm going to say that much.
That's okay.
Food's good. You can always manage that.
Absolutely delicious.
Holy moly. All right, you guys. We will be be back next week. We will not be
Mhm.
having martinis because wow.
One of us definitely have martinis.
No, I think we're gonna start the no booze January early.
What? We're not doing that. No, 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 no.
Oh
There
my
will be
gosh.
booze.
Here's the deal.
There will be booze in January.
If we are making people laugh
We're having fun.
and have a better day, I'm good with that.
Of course you.
At my expense, I'm
You're,
good.
you're not going to know this tomorrow. It'll be fine.
Oh no, I'll totally notice tomorrow because
You'll
somebody's
be able
gonna
to watch
tell me and I get to watch it,
it.
although I'm not gonna watch it. But you like it?
I love this.
Okay. Because
No, you don't.
chili is not, I literally am laughing so hard I'm crying. Chili is not the Chinese Asian food person. Like there is one place in town he'll go to.
Well, she is lying through her teeth. She knows I
Fuji
love you.
volcanoes don't count.
She knows I love you, Will.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He's like the only place she'll eat Chinese food from. Mm,
yeah.
mm.
There's nothing wrong with that.
This really so good though.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. Next week. Holy moly. We're
What are
gonna
we doing
like next week. I don't know for sure, but I do know it's gonna be holiday focused because we're headed into the holidays. Um, we celebrate Christmas, so it will probably be a little bit Christmas focused. However, it will still be
Are you saying that
PBS.
we're not going to focus on Hanukkah?
Eh, we might a little bit.
Might
Um,
throw something in?
because we certainly have a couple of really good friends that celebrate Hanukkah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm not entirely
Mhm.
sure because
Man,
it's
that's
still
so
going to
good.
be PBS focused. What I know is that we're not going to have dirty martinis.
One of us won't.
I'm kind of thinking the winter mule situation. Maybe we'll have an in studio audience with the winter mule situation. Um,
Hey, any of you guys that watch us on the regular
no,
are
we're slightly crazy.
100% welcome to stop by
Oh yeah, always.
on a Monday night. Give us a heads up, and
Just so I can fix enough
so
food.
so
So
we can double up our recipes.
J effect.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah. You guys are any day, any Monday that we're cooking,
Hmm,
more than welcome to show up.
you
I'll
guys.
make cocktails all night long. It don't bother me.
Give me so you're driving.
One of us may not be able to drink cocktails all night long.
Here's how I know Chili likes this. We probably have zero people watching right now.
Oh, we got a couple.
Okay, that's because I'm like
Yeah, I know you're.
knockered,
Yeah, you want
and
to see
it
what you
didn't
say.
take much. I'm way out of practice. Chili has like nearly cleared his plate, you guys.
That's good
That
shit.
is unusual,
What?
especially on Chinese food. My apologies to Martin and forever because
He'd
I'm
enjoy this.
well, he probably would actually, yeah. It's so good.
All right, well, hey, folks, we'll see you guys next Monday.
Mm.
If you want to join in on this fun and excitement, You're more than welcome to, if we know you.
Well, if you know where
If
we
you know where
live,
we are.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're welcome to show up. We don't care.
Yeah.
I like to feed people.
Give us a heads up though, because we do need. We typically cook for 3 people normally.
Hi.
So I mean, if we're
3
going to cook
people,
for
2
5,
dogs.
yeah, then it does help to know ahead of time.
You guys, if you could see this little face looking at me right now, you would probably
She's
cry.
pawing. I see her.
Can they see her?
Yeah,
They can't see her.
yeah. But yeah,
You're a
we'll see you
stinker.
folks. Hi
Okay,
guys, have
guys.
a great week.
All right. We love you.
We'll see you in a week.
No more of these, like ever.
Yeah. Well,
Woo! All right.
bye
Love you
everybody.
guys. Bye.